Hello, my people. How you doing? My name is Dalton. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. Welcome back. All right, and this is the breaking news, and this is the breaking news for October the 22nd, 2020. All right, and I got my cue card, so let's do this so we can stay on track. First thing, Biden Vice President Biden is leading in the polls. But what a lot of people don't realize is that polls really don't mean anything. Okay, they're good for getting your attention in the media, but what elects a president, whether you want the present president or a new president, is votes. And statistically, it's going to be a very close race. Um, Statistically, Republicans vote at the last minute. They don't leave anything to chance. Statistically, Democrats become complacent. And you probably hear that word all the time, complacent. Basically, that just means that one, they feel helpless. They don't think that their vote's going to make a difference, so they don't vote. And two, they think they think that they're in the lead, so I'm gonna win anyway. Why should I vote? So they don't vote. And then when they do that, then usually Republicans, because Republicans don't leave anything to chance, they will get out and vote no matter what it takes, or mail in their ballot, no matter what it takes. And they usually do a lot of things at the last minute. So there's a good chance that Trump will become president again because the Democrats will become complacent as they did in 2016 with Hillary, and Trump won. So statistically, if you're like me, I can't wait to see who's going to become president, whether it's Trump or Biden. And also, I can't wait to get this over with. I'll be so happy once this election thing is overdone. Now, number two, people are stocking up. And if you looked at my last video when I told you about my EBT updates, I told you how you probably want to stock up stuff in your cabinet, canned goods. And it was announced on national news a couple of days ago that there's going to be a shortage of toilet paper and cleaning fluids like bleach. So they were telling people to stock up now. Don't wait. And I also stated that in my before the news did, in my EBT update I gave you recently. Okay, and also there are rumors. There's CDC have not stated that we are on a second wave yet, nor has the government stated that there will be a shutdown. Nevertheless, there are rumors that we are hitting a second wave, and there's rumors that there may be another shutdown. Okay, and sometimes that's all it takes for people to start doing what they call panic buying. All right, but the news did say stock up on toilet paper, stock up on, you get bleach on sale, stock up on bleach for cleaning. Okay, because ammonia will not kill coronavirus, but bleach and water does. Now, a lot of people, a little bit about the stimulus package, okay? Nothing has been signed yet. They're still talking like they always have been, still promising stuff, still playing their games. But if you want to know my view about the stimulus package, please check out my video I created called The Stimulus Package Game, where I basically stated that it really is a game, and I don't think that there's going to be a stimulus package. I could be wrong. Created until after the election, but of course, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm only human. Okay. Now, a lot of people are wondering why Trump has not done an executive order to give out stimulus packages. And I did kind of investigate that situation. And if you look back to what some words Trump stated, Trump said that at first he wanted to just do the executive orders, and he thought he had the power to do it without any assistance from Congress. Now, then later on, he did make a statement that he needed Congress to give him the okay, to create an executive order for stimulus. So it looks like that he thought he was able to do it without Congress, but now he finds out that he needs Congress, even though now Congress is gone and they're out trying to get reelected. Now, understand that he did make a statement that he needed Congress to give him an okay, and if they give him just a couple words of okay, that he would do it. But Congress hasn't. Okay, uh, so that's my theory on the executive order. Why Trump has not created an executive order for the stimulus checks, and you can fact check his words if you want to. Okay, on Google, because that was his words. He was waiting for Congress to give him okay, and Congress didn't. First, he thought he could do it without Congress approval, but it looks like that money that he was looking at, he can't. So I hope that answers that question about why executive order for stimulus checks haven't been sent out yet. That is, of course, my theory from my research. Uh, I'm hoping I'm wrong. Because, if you get a stimulus check, I get a stimulus check, that benefits of us all. So, now, the Georgia State Republic Representative Vernon Jones decided to do crowd surfing during a Trump rally where majority of people were not social distancing, where a lot of people were not wearing masks, and he was not wearing masks. Now, this is a time when, right now, over 220 million people have died from the coronavirus. And he decides to do crowd surfing. No masks, no social distancing. And if you don't know where crowd surfing is, I will do my best to post a picture of him doing it in this video. All right. Last but not least, close to last but not least, Russia and Iran has officially obtained U.S. voter registration data. They are targeting Democrats and Republicans with false media. Give you an example. Russia created a website, and it was an Afro-American man, and it stated that he did not like Joe Biden and he was voting for Trump. And it looks real and everything, but then the government cybersecurity found out that it was Russia that posted that, and that was real. It was completely fake. They just stole somebody else's picture, a black man's picture, and put it up there, trying to get black people to vote for Trump because Russia wants Trump to win, where Iran do not want Trump to win. Okay. Now, last but not least, this was one of the most shocking things I found out. This is actual news. Trump, all this time that Trump has been saying stuff about China, Trump has a secret China bank account that he all this time Trump has been doing business with China. He does have a secret China bank account that he does business with China. So all this time that he's been talking on one side of his face saying all this stuff about China, how bad China is, on the other side of his face he's been doing business. Now one thing that scares me the most, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not crazy about, because I'm not Democrat or Republican. So I'm not crazy about Biden's creepy hair smelling fetish that he has with young girls. But what scares me most is knowing that the president of the free world of the United States of America owes 400 over $400 million to overseas countries that's not USA. Okay, when you owe that much money to a country, and that could be Russia too. Okay, that could be Russia, that could be China, who knows? Okay, but when you owe that much money, it's scary because they can have a hold on you or what you do and what you don't do. Okay, and they can definitely have influence over your actions, and that scares me. That's one of the main things that scares me right there. Well, that is the breaking news for today, and I'm sure other things will be popping up late, today. All right, but that is the breaking news for today. I ask you to please subscribe and if you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up. I ask you to share it. All right, and I love your comments. You all have been commenting a lot, and you all have been keeping them respectful. That's the only thing I ask about. If you comment, keep it respectful. If you don't keep it respectful, I will delete it. That's not a threat. That is a promise. And I hope you have a great day. I really do. I hope your day ends up being a lot better, and I hope things constantly gets better for you all. Okay. And I shall rap to you later. Excuse me. Peace out.